Good morning and welcome to this session where we learn success from this book, Money, Sex, Power. It is written by the most successful man, rich man, and a wise man, so that young people of today can be rich, successful, and well affluent. Today, day 22, I will teach from chapter 22, verse 11. It talks about how you can attract kings and be friends of kings. See, today kings have great authority over nations. Every nation, irrespective of who they are, they either have kings or prime ministers or presidents. All these people are rulers of the whole countries. So they have authority over a country, over a city, over a nation. So they have such big authorities. But do you know, these kings have no friends. They are lonely. They are alone on top, because nobody understands them. But here, the author of this book, Money, Sex, Power, is writing how you can be a friend to a king. I'll tell you something. You need not be friendly to be a friend to the king, because a king is fed up of thousands of people who wants to be his friend. Because everybody wants to be a friend of a king. Who doesn't want? So everybody is trying to become a friend of a king, and they don't allow anybody inside their house. So here there is a secret which you can follow so that you can be the friend of a king. Okay, here we go. One who loves a pure heart and whose speech is gracious, he will have the king for his friend. King will be his friend. What a privilege, my friends. You need to have these two characters to become the friend of a king. You can be the friend of your prime minister, friend of your president, or your king, or your queen. They can be your friends. When the whole world wants to be the friends of the kings don't want to be a friend of anyone because their power is diluted. They won't be friends with ordinary people. So you need to develop a pure heart. Now, what is a pure heart? A pure heart has no impurity. Okay? Now, sometimes we get some articles in the market which says it is edible. It's pure. Okay? That means it has no spurious or poisonous thing which is harmful to the health. So in the same way, you should have a pure heart. What is having a pure heart? A pure heart is having a heart which has no arrogance or any negative attitudes. Like, some hearts are very cunning and divisive. They are manipulative. They are very controlling. Some hearts are very arrogant. Okay? Some people have hearts which are very straightforward. Sometimes people are very down to earth, easygoing, problem solvers. There are people who create problem. If you look around, there are many people who will create problem out of nothing. And some people are like this, they won't leave a problem. If you touch them, they've finished. They have to touch you again. So my friends, you need to develop a pure heart. See, developing a pure heart is to develop goodness, is to develop sweetness, is to develop helpful attitude. Okay? Irrespective of how people behave with you, talk and think about you, you be good to them. So that is called as pure heart. You need to develop a pure heart. My friends, having a pure heart is not a defeated lifestyle. Sometimes in the world when you go, people think you should be arrogant, you should be good, bad, you should be tough to really go up in life. My friends, that is not the right thinking. Tough people, arrogant people, they will never go anywhere, because here the wise man is saying you should develop a pure heart to be the friend of a king. If you have a tough heart, of course, kings will not be your friends. If you have an arrogance about your lifestyle, your khandan, your background, your money, your position, ideally no king will ever come near you. Okay? You need to have a pure heart. Then the second thing you need to have is, you need to have a speech which is gracious. Now everybody talk, we all talk, women talk, men talk, leaders talk, politicians talk. But here it says, a speech which is gracious. Now what is this gracious speech? Sometimes people speak like, cutting with a knife. They actually cut with their mouth. My friends, they injure people. They hurt people. They put people straight by their talk. They're very tough. Sometimes, when people ask a question, we are so afraid. Why are they asking this question? Sometimes they trap you through their questions. They ask something, innocently you will answer. Probably they will trap you. My friends, let me tell you one thing. All these type of speech will make you far away from kings. You will never get your promotion also. It's not just talking about being a friend of a king. It also talks about sitting with a king, being the CEO of your company. Many people come and ask me, sir, how I can be the CEO of my company? Okay, I'll tell you. Today is the answer for that. You need to develop pure heart and you need to develop gracious speech. Sometimes what will happen is there is a CEO or a king or a prime minister who is not having a pure heart, neither his speech is gracious, but still they are there. That doesn't mean the truth is not there. The truth is always there. But we should always understand, in the earth, there can be some other truth also. But we cannot talk anything about that. They may disappear at any time. So it also talks about not only being a friend of a king, it also talks about how to sit with a king and rule with the king, along with the king. So you need to have very gracious speech. Your speech should not have any complaining. See, kings like solutions. King doesn't like problem. If you go to the king and say this is not possible, that is not possible, and give excuses why it is not done, I tell you, kings may not get attracted to you because they don't want people who talk about problem. Kings like people who talk solutions. Kings promote people who give solutions. Okay? Kings are waiting for the solutions. Kings are waiting for the right people to walk into them so that they can be friends of kings. My friends, today it is a high time that you develop your heart and develop your speech. Thank you for joining us today. Hope you enjoyed. We will meet tomorrow, same time. God bless you.